Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a moment that has quite literally changed the British monarchy forever. We've seen scandals, we've seen interviews, and we've seen titles stripped. But we have never seen this. On February 19th, 2026, what was supposed to be his 66th birthday, the man formerly known as Prince Andrew was arrested. But here is the kicker. As police cars swarmed Wood Farm on the Sandringham estate, Prince William and Kate Middleton were just 6 miles away, tucked away on their own vacation. Did they know? Was this a coordinated strike? And how did the royal spare of the previous generation end up in the back of a police van while the future king and queen were practically within earshot? Let's break down the why. For years, the Epstein scandal was a cloud over Andrew. But this arrest wasn't just about the past. It was about misconduct in public office. Newly released DOJ documents, millions of pages from the Epstein estate, revealed a paper trail. It's alleged that between 2001 and 2011, while Andrew served as a UK trade envoy, he didn't just meet Epstein for tea. Evidence suggests he may have used his government-funded position to leak confidential trade reports and high-value commercial opportunities to Epstein and his associates. We're talking about gold and uranium opportunities in Afghanistan and sensitive data on Asian markets. In short, the police are investigating whether he sold out his country to please a convicted sex offender. Now, let's talk about the geography. Andrew had just been forced out of Royal Lodge in Windsor earlier this month by King Charles. He was living in temporary accommodation at Wood Farm on the Sandringham estate. 6 miles away, at Anmer Hall, William and Kate were enjoying a quiet break with their children. The Celibidache reports and Palace insiders confirmed the couple was right there. Imagine the scene. The future of the monarchy is trying to have a peaceful family holiday, and half a dozen unmarked police cars are flying down the country lanes to arrest their uncle. Palace sources insist that neither the king nor William were given a heads up. The Thames Valley Police acted independently. For William and Kate, this wasn't just a PR nightmare. It was a security breach of their peace. What did the family expect? Honestly, they expected Andrew to go quietly into the night. When King Charles stripped him of the prince title and the HR style in late 2025, the goal was clear blue water. They wanted Andrew to be a private citizen, effectively invisible. They expected that by removing him from Royal Lodge, his 30-room fortress, and putting him in a smaller house, the public anger would simmer down. They didn't expect the U.S. Department of Justice to drop a 3 million-page digital bomb that gave the UK police exactly what they needed to move from assessment to arrest. How is the relationship between the couple and Andrew? In a word, cold. Very cold. William has reportedly been one of the strongest voices behind the scenes pushing for his uncle's total removal from public life. William is protective of the monarchy's future, his future. He sees Andrew as a hand grenade that keeps going off. Kate, too, has maintained a dignified but absolute distance. Just days ago, at the 2026 BAFTAs, William admitted he wasn't in a calm state because of the arrest. They aren't just disappointed. They are furious that the institution they work so hard to modernize is being dragged back into the mud by a man who refuses to take accountability. So, what is being done to salvage the brand? King Charles issued a statement that was short and brutal. The law must take its course. No protection. No mummy's favorite son treatment anymore. The next step? The nuclear option. The British government is now formally discussing an act of parliament to remove Andrew from the line of succession. Currently, he is still 8th in line. To change this, they need the agreement of 14 Commonwealth countries. It's a massive legal undertaking, but it's the only way to surgically remove him from the royal identity entirely. What's next? Andrew has been released under investigation, but the searches at Royal Lodge and Wood Farm are ongoing. If this goes to trial, we will see a historic first, a member of the royal family standing in the king's court, his own brother's court, facing a potential life sentence for misconduct. For William and Kate, the strategy is business as usual. They will continue their duties, focusing on the victims of these scandals rather than the perpetrator. But the shadow of Sandringham, and those 6 miles of separation, will haunt the history books forever. What do you think? Should Andrew be removed from the line of succession immediately? Let us know in the comments below.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more royal insights. Until next time, stay regal and stay curious.